Honor Magic V3 has become even thinner and has a more capacious battery. As planned, the presentation of the new folding smartphone Honor Magic V3 took place in China. It took away from its predecessor the title of the thinnest device in its class. At the same time, the device became more powerful, received better cameras and even a larger battery. It's worth starting with the dimensions. When unfolded, the dimensions of the Honor Magic V3 are 156.7 x 145.4 x 4.6 millimeters. The Magic V2 had 145.4 x 156.7 x 4.7 millimeters, and when folded minus 156.7 x 74 by 9.2 millimeters, 156.7 x 74 x 9.9 millimeters. Weight has decreased from 31 to 226 grams compared to its predecessor. Honor also claims that the smartphone has the thinnest folding hinge ever, measuring just 0.84 millimeters. As for the safety margin, the company promises 500,000 folds without any problems. On the outside, there is a 6.43-inch OLED screen with a resolution of 2376 by 1060 pixels, a refresh rate of 120 Hz and a peak brightness of up to 5000 nits when displaying HDR content. Inside is an almost square 7.92-inch OLED display with a resolution of 2344 by 2156 pixels and a refresh rate of 120 Hz. An interesting innovation is the ability to use Magic V3 as two independent smartphones. When folded, you get one device with your SIM card, and when unfolded, you get a second device, linked to a different number. To do this, the system provides the ability to simultaneously use the same application under different accounts. The smartphone is built on the flagship Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor operating at a frequency of 3.39 GHz. Depending on the configuration, the RAM can be 12 or 16 GB, and the storage capacity is 256 GB, 512 GB or 1 TB. Despite the reduced thickness of the case, the battery capacity has increased from 5,000 to 5,150 mAh. Fast wired charging of 66W and wireless charging of 50W are supported. The main camera has a resolution of 50 megapixels with an f1.6 lens aperture. There is also a 50 megapixel telephoto camera with f3.0 and 3.5x optical zoom, and a 40 megapixel ultra wide-angle camera with f. Honor Magic V3 prices start at 8,999 yuan, $1,240 for the 12 plus 256 GB version. The 16 plus 512 GB variant costs CNY 9,999, $1,379, while the 16 GB plus 1 TB costs CNY 10,999, $1,516.